Hello everyone, this is Shankar. Hope you are doing well. So we have started Kafka series of videos, right? So in post video, we are Kafka software download and installation done. So after installation, we started the Kafka using the CMD. Topics we are created using CMD. Producer we are started using CMD and consumer we are started using CMD, right? So we send messages using command front. We are receive messages using command front. This is the part 1 video. So this this playlist link I will provide in description of this video. It is a part 2. So this is the part 2 video. In this video, main focus is Kafka Java producer development. So in this video, I will explain about how to develop producer. So Kafka server, I will start using the CMD. Kafka topic creation, I will using the CMD. So producer development using Spring Boot application. So and consumer start using CMD. So here in this video, what I will do, Kafka server start using CMD. I will start Kafka server using CMD. Kafka topic creation using CMD. I will do producer development using Spring Boot project. For producer, I will create a one Spring Boot project. So for consumer start, I will use the CMD. So in Java project, I will send a messages. So this consumer will listen the particular this topic. So producer send the messages. This consumer continuously listen this topic. It will subscribe to this topic and continuously listen to the messages. So one by one, we will go in depth. So it will take to create some more videos. Then so let's get started. So file new Spring Starter project. So if you are using any company laptop, we are server URL, you will get a one error. Then what you need to do, you can use the Spring Initializer, this website to create a project. So to create a project, right? Yeah, this is my personal laptop, so I am not facing anything. So give the name like Kafka hyphen one hyphen producer. So see artifact means project name, group means organization, package name, and group name must be same. So next, see I am using the Java 17 version. Next, so here Spring Boot version there are multiple other. I will use 3.5.14. So here we need to choose the so Spring Kafka. So otherwise type like Kafka. This one I will choose, and she recently used frequent use Lombok I will choose, Verb I will choose, and Dev tools. So Dev tools, Spring Boot Dev tools. For I am chosen Spring Boot Dev tools, Lombok, Spring for Apache Kafka, Spring Verb. Next, finish. So once it is project creation is done, then we can start the adding application and properties like post of server address, key serializer, value serializer. So these are three are mandatory, like Kafka broker address, key serializer, value serializer. These are the must. If you want to add other optional, if I will add another two like number of retrieves if sending fails and acknowledgement related. So first let's go to form.xml. So I am using Spring Boot version 3.5.14. Right? So I added dependencies, Java version using 70. So whereby used Spring Kafka used Dev tools, Plumber, four dependencies. That's it. Go to SRC main resources. So remove this post one. So Kafka, Kafka broker, Kafka broker address. That means bootstrap server is nothing but Kafka broker address. So spring dot Kafka dot spring dot Kafka dot bootstrap servers. I will explain what is bootstrap, what is the broker, everything in further videos. One by one, I will do local host. So Kafka which port it is running 9092. So next, this is one. After that, key serializer. So key serializer. So what is key serializer? So spring dot Kafka dot so spring dot Kafka dot producer producer dot key serializer producer dot key serializer here org dot org dot Apache dot Kafka dot common dot serialization serialization dot string serializer string serializer like that we need to add. So be careful while adding these spellings. If you enter wrong spelling, it will break our application. So this is the value serializer, key serializer, and value serializer. So key right replace with value. Value serializer. These three are mandatory. See, Kafka broker address. Kafka broker address nothing but bootstrap server address. Bootstrap server address. Key serializer. Value serializer. Nothing but serializations. Conversions will be there. That will taken care if you add this. So now, so what next? Number of retries. Suppose if it is failed, I'm saying retry. Number of number of retries. If sending false. So bring dot Kafka dot producer. Check any retries are there. Producer retries. So tell me how much we can add. Some number we need to add. Suppose three times. Three retries. So acknowledgement from consumer side for wait for on replicas to confirm the message. Replica means copies. So producer sending messages to topic. Multiple consumers are so consuming, right? So that means multiple consumers are consuming nothing but replicas, copies. That is called acknowledge. So I'm saying wait for our replicas to confirm the message. String dot Kafka dot string dot Kafka dot producer acknowledges acknowledgement. So all I'm mentioning. So here post three key value pairs. The three key value pairs are mandatory. The two are optional. You may see most of the application the three only, right? So application properties we have successfully added. Now I am closing this. Now it is done. So now as the main Java, let's create a one service package. So the service or service producer 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 service. So I am just creating one directly service package. So I don't need any controller, entity, DTO. I don't know anything else. So just I need this service. So some business logic I am starting right now. So add Add service. Here, so what I will do, see, these were added, right? Go to resources, application properties. We can also able to add here. So we can also, it is also possible to add, but no need. It is recommended to place in application or properties, and Spring by default it will be picked up these properties. No need to extra configurations. Like we need to create some configuration file. We need to like use that value. Those are not needed. So those are not needed in Spring Boot. Right? Now what we need to do? Let's create a method. Public nothing like I want to send messages. I don't want to return anything. So send message to send message what need. So which topic we need to send that is required. What is the message? Currently I am using the primitive type. Later I will use object server. So I will prepare the events I will send. So create Kafka record and send. Post point create Kafka record and send. So how to achieve? Let's inject a Kafka template. Private final Kafka template. Kafka template. See, this is the key value. Here, this is for we are added one property in application properties. Key serializer, value serializer, right? So this is the message. Key serializer, value serializer, right? So both are string. I am sending the string. I am expecting string. So to inject constructor injection, required R constructor, required R constructor, right? Here, Kafka template dot send method will be there. Two parameters, string and topic, semicolon. After that, let's use less plus. So, like saving changes, right? Dot plus. Use the plus. After that, catch exception is now. If any exception is occur, let's add logger SLF4J, SLF4J, log dot error. So, suppose failed to plus, failed to plus message to message to topic topic. So topic you don't get message. If it is failed, it will print the which topic and message or the failure. So Kafka template dot send where pass topic and message. So Kafka template dot plus then right. So here VDDR. So constructor injection. This is Kafka template dot send and we are saying after send this is flash nothing but immediately send. Immediately send. That means it will like without any delay immediately send like that. Plus fail to flash message to topic. So it is the producer is done. So we needed some confirmation like it is sent successfully like that, right? Some confirmation we need for that print message. So suppose system dot out dot println. So data is send. So some log also let's say log dot info. So data is send topic. Which topic that is? So, which topic, ways and which topic, ways and what is the message? What is the message? So here we need to add topic, comma, message. See, this for the data printing. Topic, it will print the topic name, it will print the message. So logger also I added for confirmation. I did this. So it is done. Go to the starter class. We will use the this is run method, right? So let's what it will return. It will return the container. So it will return the run method. It will return the container. In Spring IOC containers 2 are there, right? Being factory fully supported XML based and the application context container. So let's return the application context container. So application context container. Suppose context. So what needs to do now? So con up container reference dot get bean. We need to pass the either string or class name, right? Methods are there. So class name, we have a producer service. We have a producer service. Producer service dot class. What it will return? Producer service only it will return. Producer service. So right. So it will get bean. So it is like it is object. Object is created for this class. Object is created. Now what needs to do? We need to prepare the topic. Like we need to send. For this we have one method, right? In producer service, send message. What we need to send topic and message. So these two we need to prepare. For that string message. String message equal to suppose hello Kafka. Welcome to a first day interview guide. So Kafka is entered into our chan, right? Welcome a first day interview guide. So string topic equal to FSD hyphen producer hyphen topic. So these better to use underscores. It may fail. Semicolon. Finally, what needs to do? Producer service dot send message. We need to pass topic and message, right? So up to development is done. So we have created project. We are using the Spring. So 3.5.14. After that, so we are added the application.properties file producers created in starter class. This is the starter class. In starter class, so run method return the Spring IOC container. By using IOC container reference, I will get the producer service object RBN. So after that, I prepare the message and topic. After that, I am passed as the parameters to producer service method send message. It is a void method. It will not return anything. That's why we are added system.println and some logs to verify. Right? So now open CMD command prompt. So open the CMD. First, we need to Kafka server. We need to start in what? KRAP mode. It is newly introduced, right? From starting 4.0. So for adding some node points, start Kafka server in KRAP mode. So these are the execution step. Step one, we need to start Kafka server. It is very important execution steps. So like first, let's copy the server properties. C drive Kafka. This is Kafka. Config server properties. So more options. Properties, security. These are the need for the server to start. Control C. Suppose assume C drive. C colon like Kafka hyphen server dot bat. We need to pass this. So Kafka hyphen server hyphen start hyphen bat start dot bat Kafka hyphen server hyphen start dot bat. This is the server properties. So CMD enter. So here invalid path exception. So some error we are facing. Let's check why it is invalid. Let's close this. Go to so again right click. So more options. Properties. Control C. Close. So open new CMD. Now Kafka hyphen server hyphen start dot bat. After that this one copy this command. Enter. See now it is running fine. So that means what we have learned, don't copy here, directly paste in the CMD. If you copy, it may sometimes fail. So step 2, what needs to do, we need to create a topic. So we need to create a topic, right? So I am not including here replications, partitions, or replicas. I am not including. Further videos I will include. So this one, right? Here Kafka topic.bat. So remove this one create topic. So our topic is what topic we are added right in producer. First the producer topic. At last we need to mention the like topic. It is recommended. After that port strp post of hyphen server localhost. So Apache Kafka running a 9092 check. So Kafka hyphen topics, not topic. It is the topics bad file. So Kafka hyphen topics dot bad file hyphen create hyphen topic. So topic name hyphen bootstrap boot bootstrap hyphen server localhost 9092. Copy. Let's open the new command prompt. So enter the created topic. Ignore these errors. Here only this last line only just observe in here. This is also if you are getting like this multiple logs, it means Apache Kafka server is running started, right? So step 3. Step 3 is consumer. Consumer, we need to start. For that, just copy this. So consumer will listen. Once I will start this. So Kafka, conjure, Kafka conjure hyphen, consumer, Kafka, conjure hyphen, consumer. So create not need, hyphen topic already created a topic, hyphen topic name, boost up server, localhost 9092. So control C. The topic we are created as same command prompt enter. So it is blinking red. That means it is listening. So now we need to start the. So finally we need to start the step. Step 4. Start producer application. Producer application. So start producer application. If you want to, you can also you can use like controller. You can also from the postman or browser like that. But I am added at the starter class. So that means when application is started, this logic will be executed, or we can also use runners, command line runner, application runners. It will also run at the application start, or we can also use post construct that will also run at the application start. Before this initializing beans creation, I think it will be run that post construct. So right click run as Spring Boot app. See, data is sent. So topic is messages, right? So go to consumer. See, hello Kafka, welcome to FST interview guide. So I added here in form.xml, I added DevTools verb. See, I added the DevTools and verb, right? DevTools for auto restart. This is like a verb application. So if I will do some change and save, it will be auto restart the server. So go to the application, Kafka producer application. So suppose let's say welcome to FSD interview guide. Save controllers. I am not stopping the server, not running. It is auto restarted. So see, welcome to FSD interview guide. So in this video, we are successfully understand how to build the how to build the Kafka Java producer. So thank you for watching. For next video, I will build the consumer. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel.